Hey guys, alright, it's Brett from IBMA, how's it going? And in case you missed the intro video, I'll post the link below here, but this is the 2019 IBMA Martial Arts and Training Follow Along. Yeah, and what this basically is as I talked about in the last video, got loads of gadgets, got loads of different types of training for the YouTube followers and for the Patreon people who support the channel. We're just going to do a follow along where we just do basic trainings or complicated trainings, and we're just going to start them, and you guys can see me do them at the beginning stages, you can see me doing it at the middle stages, and you can join in, follow along, post up your progress. Awesome. Yeah, people doing that, it would be really good. Yeah, just like hashtag or put in like 2019 IBMA follow along, and just like send a link to your vid, post it on my videos or whatever, post it on the Iron Body Martial Arts Facebook page or the Patreon page if you go on there. So yeah, cool. So anyway, look, press ups. Yeah, so we're gonna do max press ups right now, and you're gonna see how I do them. You may be able to do them better than me. We're gonna focus on time under tension rather than just pure reps, and we're gonna go for maybe like 60 press ups, and we might have to change grip a little bit, but we're going to go out to like 60 or max out or whatever. Yeah, so like I said, you might be able to do more, but this is just the beginning stages of a lot of different kinds of trainings. And the cool thing is you'll be able to see all the stages, and as the weeks and months go by, we can all kind of build up together. All right, so there's going to be no video warping, there's going to be no music, there's going to be no whatever, it's just going to be the training. Okay, so anyway, without further ado, this is the press up video. Let's just get our damn press ups done, all right? We're gonna go fairly close grip, yeah? And let's see how many of our press ups we can do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we got to 20, it's starting to get hard. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, down, 28, stretch, 29, 30. All right, so we get to 30 and it starts getting hard. Let's go for then in sets of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now we're going to widen our grip. Yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And stretch. So we got to, I think, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and stretch. Okay, we're gonna have, so just breathe there. I think we got to 40, but I could be wrong. But whatever it is, whenever you've done that, so you've done your normal amount, you've sort of burnt out, then you've gone wide a bit, you've burnt out, just rest for a second, breathe, stretch it out. You can even remain in the upright position. We'll stretch it out this way. It's up to you. Yep. So like a little break. So what are we on? 40, I believe. Okay, 40. Let's go. 41. 42. 43. 44. I'll get tired again. 45. Go wide. 26. 47, 48, 49, 50. All right. We've gone 50. So for me, at the moment, we're aiming for 60. We only need a few more. Okay, gonna have to keep it wide, I think. That was 5. 1. 3. It's really getting hard now. 4. Hold it down there. Yeah. All right. There we go. Breathe in deep through here. In through the nose. Yep. All right. Well, there you have it, guys. That's one set of our press ups to max. And rather than giving you loads of different kinds, that's what I'm going to give you for this stage 1 of the follow along. All right. I'll see what I do to introduce like other stages. Obviously, harder press ups where you release off the floor so that you don't get to build up the tension. But the whole point of this follow along is that we all get to give it a go and we all give it a try. And I'll probably release other levels and other ideas, a few more ideas onto the Patreon page. Because obviously, yeah, just to thank the Patreon guys for their support and give them some content and stuff. So Patreon guys, let me know how you do with those press ups. And please do let me know, because the #1 problem on Patreon for me, the #1 problem with content being put out there and interaction is that I put a video on Patreon and like 3 people watch it. So then I'm like, oh, it's just being wasted then, you know. So come on Patreon guys, get watching, get doing and get sharing what you're doing. Because that's the main thing with 2018. We need to see what you're doing if you're on the Patreon page. Yeah, see that you're training, see that you're giving it a go. All right? Okay guys, well, have a good training. See you around for the next one. Yeah, it could be anything. Could be any bit of training, any kind of exercise. But this is the first one, yeah, for the follow-on.